Hey everyone, it's Jamie here and welcome to Travel Blog Jamie. Please do give this video a cheeky little like, subscribe and turn on notifications for my bi-weekly travel and cruise vlogs. Thank you so much. Do you want to get the lowdown on the new drinks packages from P&O Cruises? If so, join us as we take a deep dive into the all new packages as of 2023. Today, we'll be comparing the 4 new different drink options tailored to different preferences and budgets. Whether you're teetotal or into top shelf spirits, there's a package to suit a range of tastes and habits. But are drinks packages for you? Or would you be better paying as you go? We'll find out by taking a look at some of Iona's latest drinks menus, as well as our drinks bill from our recent 1-week cruise on P&O's Iona. First, let's take a quick look at each of the new drinks packages and summarize what's included. The Refresh Drinks Package. Priced at £10.95 per person per day, it includes classic soft drinks, namely our White's Lemonade and Pepsi, draft only, along with certain fruit juices not bottled or canned. This might suit children or those who consume a fair few sodas or fruit juices each day. This is the most limited package and we'll look at how it features in some menus a little bit later. The Alcohol-Free Drinks Package. This includes most non-alcoholic drinks on board. From £24.95 per person per day, you get the range of alcohol-free options from a nicer cup of Costa coffee to refreshing non-alcoholic cocktails, aka mocktails. With this package, you aren't limited to Pepsi and lemonade sodas, but can access a wider range of soft drinks. We'll also see this on the menus later on in this vlog. Classic Drinks Package. This package is the closest thing to the former Ultimate Drinks Package. For £44.95 per person per day, enjoy everything from the Refresh and alcohol-free packages, plus a variety of alcoholic beverages. The package also includes a complimentary Refresh package for children aged 16 years and under, making it a family-friendly choice. In keeping with its predecessor, it retains the exclusions to premium brands, larger size servings, and selected signature cocktails. The Deluxe Drinks Package. This newly introduced tier grants access to everything under the Classic package, plus premium brands, an extended range of cocktails, double measures, yes at last, and large glasses of wine. It costs an extra £10 per person per day at £54.95. There are some exclusions which we'll see as we look at some menus later, such as champagne and certain signature cocktails in some venues on board. Also, this package includes a complimentary Refresh package for children aged 16 years and under, so it could work out as a very good value choice. Those all-important changes. So let's take a quick look at how the new packages compared to the old ones. You can see the similarities between the first 3 tiers with an increase in price for these. One main difference is the old Ultimate package was guided by drinks prices. It was capped at anything priced £6.95 and under. Under the new package, this system is gone, and instead the menus indicate which drinks are in which package. We'll take a look at some menus shortly, don't you worry. Under the old package, anything excluded or above £6.95, you'd have to purchase at full price minus a 20% discount. With a fair few drinks landing in that exclusion zone, it did attract its fair share of criticism for being a little limited and the extra costs which would be applied on top if you wanted an excluded drink. We never purchased that package of old as it was poor value in our opinion. The introduction of the Deluxe package certainly goes some way to address this. As you'll see when we take a look at some menus, it does give access to a much broader range of drinks. Some limitations remain, such as champagne or selected signature cocktails in certain venues. However, top shelf brands of spirits are included, as are double measures and larger glasses of wine, which is what many of us were crying out for. This might be a better option if you don't want to be limited to house brands of spirits or enjoy some of the more premium cocktails. We'll look at some of the maths later to see if this might work for you, or not. And small print and good to know. The P&O Cruises website has all of the details and small print on the terms and conditions, but I've summarised some of the key points below. P&O state if you had purchased an old drinks package via My P&O Cruises, you'll automatically receive an upgrade to a new package at no extra cost. As before, drinks packages are available on cruises of 5 nights or more and must be purchased for every day of your cruise. Each adult in the same cabin must purchase the same package. All packages receive a 10% discount when purchased before sailing via the P&O website. When an adult in the same cabin purchases a classic or deluxe drinks package, children aged 16 and under in the same cabin receive a complimentary refresh drinks package. With the classic or deluxe packages, if you do want a drink that's not included, you'll need to pay full price minus a 20% discount. The drinks package must be purchased for the entire duration of your holiday. They can only be purchased on board during the first 2 days of the holiday. Guests on back-to-back cruises or multiple sectors of a cruise can purchase a package for the entire duration of their time on board. Each package is limited to 15 drinks per guest in any 24-hour period, starting each day at 6 AM. Only one drink may be ordered at a time, with all drink orders needing to be at least 15 minutes apart. Sharing or transferring drinks packages is not allowed, and certain drinks are excluded from each package. Peninsula Club loyalty discounts apply to all drinks packages purchased either via My P&O Cruises or on board. If you are top tier, essentially you can enjoy a further 10% discount. This could work out much better value. Pre-cruise purchases must be made at least 3 days before departure, and cancellations must also be made at least 3 days before departure for a full refund. Each drinks package excludes certain drinks and services, including but not limited to certain brands of alcohol, bottles of wine, champagne or spirits, large bottled water, certain cocktails and drinks from vending machines or room service. P&O Cruises may withdraw or suspend a guest drinks package at any time if the guest is found to be misusing it, so make sure you behave. Now let's look at some of the newly updated drinks menus on board. These are from May 2023 on board P&O Iona, although these menus are pretty standard across the fleet with some variations depending on venue. Hopefully this gives you an idea of what is included and whether you'd be better suited to a package or paying as you go.
Let's start with the pool and deck bars, which are fairly standard across the fleet. On all of the menus there is this key which shows which drinks are included in which package. For example, on this menu, you'll need Deluxe to access the 2 cocktails at the top left there, as well as double measures of certain spirits. As we scroll on through the menu, you'll see that certain spirits are limited to the Deluxe package, such as the Johnny Walker Black Label, Grey Goose, and other premium brands. Champagne is one of the few exclusions on the Deluxe package, but you can also see how the Deluxe package also now gives you access to large glasses of wine, as well as certain brands now included in the Classic that would previously be excluded in the old Ultimate Drinks package. And beer is included in the Classic package. For coffees, you'll need access to the alcohol-free package as a minimum. Classic also gives access to small, but you'll need the Deluxe to access medium size and also their cold blended drinks like frappes and coolers. You'll also see how the Refresh package only grants access to Pepsi and lemonade on draft. For anything else, such as Appletiser, Coca-Cola, 7-Up, you'll need the alcohol-free package at $24.95 a day. Now let's take a look at some of the menus from the bars and lounges on board, which again is fairly standard across the fleet. So like the previous menu, just a couple of cocktails that land in the Deluxe package here, but everything else is Classic. For non-alcoholic cocktails, you need the alcohol-free package. The Refresh package isn't enough to give you access to those. And again, with the spirits, you can see that Classic gives access to most, but if you want doubles or the more premium brands, you're going to need the Deluxe option. And we'll just scroll down slowly so you can see the rest of the brands on offer. And if we take a look at wines and beer and cider of course all included in the Classic. If we look over to champagne, that's obviously still excluded. Prosecco is included in Classic and small glasses in Classic, but if you want large you'll need to upgrade to Deluxe or just wait 15 minutes and order another small. We can also see how the non-alcoholic options feature in the alcohol-free package, such as Heineken 0%, the alcohol-free cider and spirits, and we've got our soft drinks. Now we'll take a look at some of the other venues on board where there may be some more exclusions. For example, in the Emerald Bar or the Amber Lounge on Iona and Avia, these cocktails are not included in any package, and there may be other venues with signature cocktails that are also excluded. However, if we pop up to the Crow's Nest, another popular bar, these cocktails are included in the deluxe package. The only exclusion I could identify on this menu was one of the premium cognacs. If we pop to Brodie's or the onboard pub, depending on which ship you're on, you'll need the deluxe package if you're a fan of craft beers, and the beer flights are also not included in any package. Similarly, in the Glass House, wine flights are not included in any package.
The maths. This is where the question of whether a drinks package is right for you is something that only you can decide. Everyone's alcohol consumption and drink spending is very different, and the cruise itself and itinerary can also influence this. Now then, I can only talk from personal experience, my loves, that when travelling as a couple, we do not ever get close to spending the £90 to £110 per day on drinks. On some days, we have had a bar bill of £50 for both of us. On port-heavy cruises, our drinks consumption on board diminishes considerably, so we always bear this in mind when making decisions about drinks packages. Here is our drink spend from a recent 7-day cruise. A warmer itinerary with more sea days may have seen us spend slightly more on some days, but still not enough to warrant a drinks package purchase. Be aware that we enjoy 2 free drinks during sail away because we're Peninsula Club members. Also on celebration night, each guest receives a free glass of bubbly, and of course you can take a litre of alcohol on board per adult, sharing a cabin plus soft drinks, and we really make the most of this. On our first sea day, we were also gifted a bottle of wine with dinner. Ironically, we would have also spent a little more if the bar service had been more efficient at times, but still not enough to justify a package. The arrival of drinks packages on P&O, combined with what I assume is an ongoing challenge in recruiting staff, has had a noticeable impact on bar service. Naturally, if lots of passengers have purchased a package, there is less dependence nor incentive for cruise lines to serve drinks promptly and have individual sales maximised compared to when only pay-as-you-go options existed. That said, P&O's pay-as-you-go prices remain quite reasonable. On some other cruise lines, you may be somewhat railroaded into a package, as the pay-as-you-go prices are often overinflated to at least double the individual drink prices on P&O, and without any improvement in quality. So there we have it, the new drinks packages in a nutshell, compared to the old, and also a review of some of the new drinks menus. Are you a package or pay-as-you-go person? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to follow Travel Blog Jamie on Twitter, Instagram and YouTube.